room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty! Ah, shit.
Beast?
Big B?
Oh,
how could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
Crazy.
How could you do this?
Don't
We've
get
been
mad,
together
bro.
through everything.
Don't get mad, bro.
I took care of you.
Don't get mad, bro.
That's not what you think. Please.
I swear it ain't.
You're
I don't
cheating
even
on
want
me.
her.
With him?
No intro needed. We're right back into it. And then we got this playing in the background. Okay. It was 2:04. Why do I need to listen to all of that? Like, come on, let's go. We're going to 2:04. What was it? 2:04? It was 2:04, right? 2:04. 2:04. It was 2:04. Guess we're going to 2:07. Like it. Nobody's in here. Let's open the door.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out?
This is where
You
Lily
have to
was.
let me in there. This is the room 207.
But
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Yeah. Tick. Tock.
Well, that's weird.
Gun.
This key is
Sock.
supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty! Ah, shit.
Beast?
Big B?
Oh,
How could you do this to me?
is
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
crazy.
How could you do this?
Don't
We've
get
been
mad,
together
bro.
through everything.
Don't get mad, bro.
I took care of you.
Don't get mad, bro.
That's not what you think. Please.
I swear it ain't.
You're
I don't
cheating
even
on me.
want her.
With him?
Dude, that's
no,
not what
Beast.
it is.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other
Goodness,
just
man.
great.
I'm on
I
a
know what this
case.
place is.
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me.
What do you mean?
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
That's a lie.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
You asked for it, buddy.
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me.
You asked for it.
She's my wife!
You asked for it.
I took.
You asked for it, bro. I told you already.
Stop.
Yep. Come on.
Beast. Leave him be. This is my fault.
Get out of my way.
Beast, no.
I done told you already.
Stand.
I pushed triangle. What do you mean? Yep. Go to work, Bigby. Go to work. Go to work.
Bigby, no. Don't hurt him.
Fuck that. Give a fuck. He came at me. I care about that. That's one thing I'm not gonna tolerate.
You ruined everything!
Cause he ain't gonna listen. He ain't gonna listen. And then let's say I did stop hitting him.
Shit,
and he
baby.
still grabbed the bottle and cracked my head with
What
it.
have you done?
What is this?
What I told you.
Bigby.
Look what you did to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you.
back. You don't want to see this.
Ooh. He told you already.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my God.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah.
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute,
anything
you
strange?
idiot.
Who rented this
I work
room?
the front desk.
Who
Do you
rented this
remember
room?
who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a
You
totally
worked the
normal
front
night.
desk. You
How
handled
is
all the
that even
transactions. What do you
possible?
mean?
There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people
You
out of the
suck.
hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Yeah, bro. She's not cheating on you.
Bigby,
Well, at least not
what
with me.
kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all
Me
the
neither.
rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Does that even matter? Is this the book he was talking about?
What is that?
That one guy?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story,
Never
anyway.
mind then.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Bro, I can't even read that. What type of what language is that? Noon like sweet.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
She was most definitely dead. Can't convince me otherwise. Or a coma.
It's a huff and
The
puff.
story of
I
Snow White.
thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Why are you trying to low key
He
like
brought
slick?
wine.
She's trying to
Classy.
like slick talk me a little bit. Talking about,
We shouldn't even be in here.
Oh, you were the only one that smoked that trash brand. Look at where you work, bro. You can't even make do it. Let me stop. That's why you need a second job, fucking broke ass. How do I find out who rents the room?
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
We'll make it
Keep hearing
unanonymous.
that.
Anything else you can tell me? You better not be hiding anything. I don't think she
there
is hiding
anything else you can
honestly.
tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Shit, you need some intoxication so you can keep your mind off it.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Yep.
What is it?
He could be a cross-dresser. He likes it rough. He likes
The
it
rips
rough.
in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? Oh, I was getting the same idea from the fact that he cut her head off. Of course he's violent. He's a psychopathic killer. Oh God, I'm sorry. This is a lot to process.
Right, like, can you step out?
God.
Where's the door at, bro? I'm finna leave. My work here is done. I'm out of here. I hope you're next.
I'd better not find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this.
Hey, I was just running
Please
it by
just
you.
do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
I'm ready to go. The game won't let me go. There's something else in here then. What is it?
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine. What are you thinking?
Flowers mean personal connection. Looks like a ritual of sacrifice. Reminds me
Bigby!
of Snow's coffin.
It looks like Snow's coffin from the book. He's reenacted the scene with her lying here, surrounded by flowers.
Yup.
Mr. Smith put Lily to rest here.
You're right, but there's nothing restful about what happened here. That psycho put that poor girl on this bed and cut her head off.
We know this. Shut up. Leave the room now.
She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
All right, I'm out of here. My work is done.
She must have been so scared.
I still got something else. What else is there, man? Oh yeah, put the tape in the cassette. I mean, put the cassette in the, you know.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music. Last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess
Oh, yeah, I know.
already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Hearing bed frames clapping against the wall.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
All right, it's time to get up out of here. Are you serious? There's something else? Let's just stay over here. I think it's something else to do with this freaking cassette player. No, it's not. What is it?
Damn it. Get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
Ah!
Do you smell something?
No, just apple. Huh.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Murder makes him hungry. She was eating while...
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird Snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently.
Yep.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
That's fine by me. You didn't have to stay in here, but you did. You still did. Like, I'm connecting all the pieces by myself without your help, so I don't know why you still over my shoulder.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Who knows?
Not all of them.
How do you know?
Because I'm in one of them.
It was taken last winter.
I knew it. I knew it. Come on now.
Maybe. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's Crane.
What the Bro, what? Crane, you motherfucker. I'm finna. I'm gonna go Super Saiyan on him.
He could be after you.
Kyle,
now.
good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Man broke the mirror too.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Look at Bluebeard.
Hello, Big B.
Take care of it, Big B, or I'll take care of it for you.
What's her problem?
Jesus Christ, Big B.
Is that you?
Is that you? Player choices. How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? You and 13.5% of players ignored him. Real ones. Stop playing. How did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62.4% of players persuaded him to talk. Okay. Did you let Snow come with you to the trip trap? 91.9. Okay. You and 30.1% players hit Georgie. Okay. 13% players hit Beast the second time. He had to get hit. 13% of us know that. We know this. Come on. Not like the rest of the population out there that played this. This a different kind of gameplay over here. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this chapter 3 rolling. I mean episode 3. Yes, sir. I'm doing good right now. This is the second recording in the same day. Okay. All right. I'm feeling myself a
Our
little
stories
bit.
used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
Right?
Snow.
We need somebody with a
I
court
just
that
want
can
you to be
read
careful.
minds.
I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an
I'll
errand girl
remember
for
that.
Crane anymore.
Most definitely.
looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's...
Even
her
though you
sister
still
Lily.
got my heart. I love you, Snow.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Narissa.
Well, Narissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
And he was sitting there watching me the whole time in the mirror. Crane, you dirty fucking bastard. I need to check the Book of Fables. Let me do that real quick. Sorry. Cause we got the scoop on some more people. We got the scoop on some more people. We need to look into this guy right here. Jack Horner is a harmless trickster. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plan to get rich, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Don't really matter. We already know about Lily. Holly spoke about it a little bit. Let's look at this family thing. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back, you troll." After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the Exodus, she wore the cross She wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Wow. Let's look at the pimp. Georgie. He runs Pt.5 Strip Club, also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures. But none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Hans, he's just a bodyguard, don't really care about him. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the Pt.5. But each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Dang, there's a lot more characters to reveal too, huh? I didn't see this before. The 13th floor of the Woodland building is the home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying up Mundy eyes. But all magic has its limits, and every spell has its cost. Let's look at this well real quick. The witching well is located in the chamber inside the Woodland building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths. Blah 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 blah. Okay. So it says, let me read that again. The witching located in the chamber inside the Woodland building, where it is used to dispose things that are never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most undeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, so it might be a bottomless pit. But it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place for fables. So you get pushed in that as a fable, you're dead, you're gone, you're a goner. It's over. Sayonara. Hasta la vista. Is that the right word? Hey Siri. What does hasta la vista mean?
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane?
Oh, I said it right.
Ugh, God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
I didn't think I was saying goodbye in
What's
Spanish,
going on?
But I did.
What did you
say it.
find up there? You know,
Crane is the killer.
other than the...
I don't want to.
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
He was in the picture.
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Snow is in
Please
danger.
explain this to me.
First of all,
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
why are
they
you
were on their
worried
way
about
out.
it? Are you working here?
Bigby!
That should be his question for you. Are you drinking?
Wait!
You don't sit down somewhere?
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful.
Bro, I have to go.
when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What
Let
are
me
you
ask
trying
you
to
what
say?
you mean by that.
know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I'll remember that. I'll keep it in mind. Appreciate it. Appreciate the advice. Now I gotta go. Simple. Just like that.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends.
Wow.
But few fables she was truly close to.
What do you mean?
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted
I'm not gonna
and
interrupt now.
cared for.
I'm gonna let her do her thing right now. That's disrespectful.
I
to
won't
be
offend
like that.
you
Or
by
like-
claiming one day that the pain of
I'm
losing
finna take a
Lily will
seat.
ever subside.
This-
I know
I'm
as
not
well
talking
as
to
you
nobody.
that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain
I'll
as
miss
well.
worrying about you.
And it will,
I'll miss
in
our
time,
fights. I'll
equal
miss
in
you.
strength to our mourning her
Holly.
loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all
Now
been so
you will
grateful
never
to share
die
with
from
me.
indifference
Your
or
memories
lead a
of her.
tedious life.
How she could be
Goodbye,
stubborn
sweetheart.
and patient,
Thanks for everything.
rash and thoughtful.
Vivian.
How she carried a
is
torch
Vivian?
for the old ways, for tradition, for
It's a new fable.
You were a
pageantry.
big, bright, shining
most of all,
star in
it
this
seems how
shithole of a town.
Lily loved,
And I miss you
dearly
already.
loved her friends
Gran.
and family. She loved being around them, in good times and bad. I never
No,
met
this was
Lily,
probably left
but
by
from
freaking
what I've been told, I know in my heart that she would have liked to be here tonight.
the woodsman.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
She said moment of silence. Damn. I fucked up.
Your Highness.
Oh, Sheriff. I'm sorry,
How you holding up?
about as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other, it's never been as bad as when you saw me, at least. I was angry at first, when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral, that Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith. But then I remembered Faith lived a story Lily never did. She had her adventure. She got to live in the light of forever after with me. For a while. So let Lily have the better finish. It all evens out. In the end.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know, Sheriff. And thanks for saving my life. Take care of things, okay?
No problem, my boy.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
But if
Holly,
you don't
it's-
relax,
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He
Yeah,
has
Holly, you
no
need to
right
chill
to
out.
be here. Not after what he
I just
did.
got the scoop. I just got the scoop. And
Holly,
you wanna?
I'm sorry, but
come
I had
on.
to come.
I know who killed your
You
sister.
throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
I didn't do
After
that.
you lie.
What are you talking about?
After you promise me.
I didn't do that.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it.
Yeah, so you can
I'm
chill out.
telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Exactly.
This one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
I think I know
Everything
who
okay?
murdered your sister. First of all,
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Crane.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
What? No, I deserve to know. We
Yeah, you
all
want to know so
deserve to
bad.
know.
Let's tell it.
I know, I
This
know,
is going to
but
the masses.
this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us, right now.
You want to know so
talk.
bad?
I
I'ma
think it
talk.
was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What?
He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily, and you expect me to—
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first. Look, Holly, I know how this must—
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want Lily's
You
killer.
hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Who are these two?
It's your turn to talk.
Wait, no, I met both of them. Right? One of them is Nerissa. I don't remember the short hair. The blonde chick.
Crane.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy, he gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found?
A picture of him. Crane's obsessed with you.
What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was—
Do I need to move over?
You know.
This
Is that better for y'all?
I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now.
I thought you were in danger.
Picture it.
I thought,
Even though you've been
Crane
driven,
might be looking
I still
for
care
you.
about you. Those feelings ain't
I
went away.
thought you might be in trouble.
You know?
You're sure this is what happened?
That's
This
what I
is
think.
what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Yep.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Let's check it. Right now. Who is that girl? What is your name? Vivian. Okay. Georgie's girl. Don't really care about that. What is this? The shrine? Okay.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, "How do you do? How do you do?" That way, it's proper.
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told
Man,
us
you
that
finna
you're
stop poking
fit
me
to
with
go
that
after
barrel.
Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a
Work
few
for Crane?
short days.
That's
Are
your
you
boss.
working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
No.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
No.
Brother,
Think I'm scared?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Pull the
Ladies,
trigger.
gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
I'll handle
let me
this.
handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna let Holly at you. I'm gonna let Holly at you. You messed up doing that now.
I got it done.
Oh, get it, get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good, we disarmed him. Wow. This escalated quickly. What? She's dead? She can't be dead. Oh my gosh. 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 Did Holly just get bodied? I was staring at her fucking body. It was on the floor. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Wow. Did she really just get killed? Could her life have been saved if I just cooperated with them too? It's okay. It's a decision-based game. There is no right or wrong answers. You have your own ending.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine.
Yes!
I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Spring water?
They're Titans, Bigby.
Why you ain't get no purified?
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
It's not up to me.
And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Well, duh.
Business office.
No dip.
I know.
Sherlock.
I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Miss White, Bigby. I feel like I'm sitting so far away from the camera now. It feels different. Since I moved over to the left. It feels different.
So, to recap.
It's not the same.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him.
Correct.
We know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
but how long is that gonna take?
I guess that's the plan, currently.
Just wait for the mirror?
I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the
You
hell
gotta
is
be
going
kidding
on?
me. Can I help him with this?
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Because maybe it isn't him, but at the same time, it could be him.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
She gonna need a lot of time then.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
She freaking got shot at her sister's
I don't
funeral.
want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
What's she
Because
got
it gives you
going
an
on? That's not
excuse
me.
to just, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't mess with you no more.
Guys?
But I
We
kind
have
of
a
do at the
problem.
same time.
What is it?
We got a love-hate
I can't finish the
relationship.
mirror. It's missing a piece.
What
Crane
do
took
you
it.
mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken it.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
All right. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can
Most
still solve
definitely.
this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
He said smart enough to take a piece of that mirror with him. On me. Move the stick, dude. Move your legs. I'm pushing triangle. Please let me press it. More clues. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be I think this should be made a priority. Smith. Waylon Smith. Let's see if this is written by the same person. Boy Blue. I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like you to fix it. Like the air. So this is like maintenance problems. You said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the effing walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Okay, let's pull this drawer out. See what's in this drawer. My nose is itching, man. I should take some more Benadryl.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Probably the one about Snow White.
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
Well, he called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is. Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
Bro, you just gave out
I'm
a whole
hungover. I'm
lead.
sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
I still like Bluebeard, bro. He's kind of funny.
Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Define help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
I'm heading up the investigation, okay, Bluebeard? That makes this a moot point.
And somebody needs to run the business office while he does so.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Fine, I don't care. Just go ahead.
We can't just let Bluebeard run amok in Crane's place.
Ha!
He's after something. I just don't know what it is. We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
So I don't really need to trust Bluebeard all the way. Not fully. Okay. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Alright, y'all. I feel like that is the perfect spot to stop this gameplay. If you like this video and you want to stick around for some more content like this video right here, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I think that's about it. I'm not good with outros, I'm not good with intros. Y'all just gonna have to watch me progress as I get better over the years that will come. But yeah, I'm liking the game so far, and I think I'm gonna go to Crane's apartment. That seems like the most logical idea. I think going to talk to the Tweedles doesn't sound like much of a good idea for me, because we already know that they're working for him. They were ordered by Crane to come shut Bigby up or stop what he's doing, stop him in his tracks, scare him off, and it didn't work. So that's all they were there for. I couldn't imagine what information I'd be able to pull out of them, but I'm gonna leave more stuff like that as far as conspiracies and just my hypothesis on everything in the next gameplay. So I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. I'm gonna try to catch some Z's. It's going on like 2 a.m. and I got work tomorrow. GG. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.